Yo, we just got some bombshell news from Rouge because the Phoenix Suns have decided to fire Coach Monty Williams, Coach of the Year, Monty Williams, the coach that took them to the finals. And man, I gotta say, I think this is the first domino to fall. And there's a lot of change that's going to happen in Phoenix. But it's interesting that they actually decided to start with the coach, in my opinion. But I'm pretty conflicted when it comes to this decision because I feel like this is warranted after the performances that they suffered in two closeout games in back-to-back seasons, down 30 at home at halftime. This is unacceptable, and this just gives the signal that you weren't able to motivate your players to come to play. That your team just wasn't listening to you because we all remember the beautiful speeches that Monty Williams would have that would go viral on social media when the Phoenix Suns were able to make their runs. I remember him talking to DeAndre Ayton saying that yeah, you're mad right now because you set up such a high standard for yourself that you did not match in this half, but you still have the opportunity to go on and right that wrong. But again, you're mad just because you set up that standard of greatness and you weren't able to match that. But, anyways, I'm fucking it up. But I remember that was super motivational what he said. So it looks like this man can be very impactful with his word. But for some reason, the players seem to just tune him out when it comes to those big moments. Also, if you look at the way the Phoenix Suns performed offensively in those playoffs, although they weren't able to actually get a lot of time to mesh with Katie, it was just bad. It was just too simple. It was just ISOs and ISOs, but nothing was really going on. No calls, no plays, no sets, no nothing. It was just yeah, get the ball to KD. If you'll not double, go. If you'll double, pass it to Book, and same stuff. And that's it, pretty much. He would play the starters for 40 minutes a game, not really rely on the bench until Chris Paul was hurt, not trying anything on defense, leave DeAndre Ayton or Landale, get cooked by Jokic on single coverage, like he didn't learn his lesson from the finals in 2021, while leading Aiden on the island against Giannis, who got demolished. Repeated the same mistakes, and now they got bounced. So just for that part, I feel like okay, this I can see why they would fire Monty, but on the other end, it's like Monty Williams was a successful coach for the Phoenix Suns. He was able to take them to the finals. He was able to take them to the first seed. I want to say in back-to-back seasons. In one season, they won over 65 games, which is a lot of games. And for the KD part, he didn't really get a fair shot at actually setting up an offense around KD and Book because he got KD for 8 games before the playoffs, and it was go time. Also, this roster that he had right now wasn't really good, honestly. It was just KD, Book, Chris Paul, but we knew Chris Paul would get hurt on some point, and DA, who he was in conflict with. So DA was really here and there, in and out all the time. But yeah, now that Coach Monty Williams is gone, I wonder if it means that maybe the Phoenix Suns were pretty much wondering who they would keep, either DeAndre Ayton or or Coach Monty, and that they chose DeAndre Ayton because they just paid him. I don't know. Maybe it's just protocol because usually when something super bad happens, the first domino to fall is always the coach. The coach always gets scapegoated. So maybe it was just that. It's not that deep. Also, you got to keep in mind that the Sun just got a new owner. So the new owner wasn't the one that chose Coach Monty Williams. So maybe he wants to pick his own coach. And this was bound to happen regardless of how the Phoenix Suns would perform unless they had won the championship. Maybe it's that. Maybe Monty Williams had a fallout with more players than DeAndre Ayton. I'm thinking of maybe the superstars in Devin Booker or KD. And this would explain why they showed up so lackadaisical in Game 6. I don't know. We're just speculating at this point. Maybe more news will come out. But yeah, for right now, those are the only things that come to mind. I'm not worried about Monty Williams. He'll definitely get another coaching job. For example, if the Sixers lose tomorrow, they'll probably look at Coach Monty Williams. Other teams, the Raptors are looking for a head coach. The Bucks are looking for a head coach. Like, it's a bunch of opportunities for him, and he'll definitely still be in the league. I'm not worried about him at all. I'm just interested of seeing what's going to happen over there in Phoenix, because yeah, I really think once again that a bunch of stuff will happen. Chris Paul will be gone, Da will be gone, and obviously now the coach is gone. So yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to tap in real quick with y'all to react with the news, to kind of break that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later, man. Get in the comment section. Tell me, give me your thoughts about the Suns and about Monty Williams' career. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.